Hello and happy Halloween, my friends. Hope all you're doing well and staying safe and healthy. My name is Ellen. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my Southern Kitchen, the 409th episode and the 14th and final episode of Ellen's Fall Baking Series 2020. My friends, I want to thank all of you for joining me for my fall baking series. Hope y'all enjoyed my mouth-watering fall desserts. Now we're on to the next series. Stay tuned. Can you believe Halloween is a week away? It's fast approaching. Orange and chocolate is one of my favorite combinations. So today I'm going to share with all of you some chocolate orange brownies. And my friends, these are the bomb.com. They're going to be so delicious, simple and easy to make. And we're going to top it with a decadent orange cream cheese frosting. How yummy does that sound? Perfect to serve for your Halloween parties and gatherings. It's also a fun recipe to make with your kids. And these will definitely get you into the Halloween spirit. Y'all gonna love it, love it, love it. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also check out my Halloween treats recipes playlist. Homemade apple butter in the description box. So grab your brownie mix, your chocolate chips, and your orange juice sugar, because we're about to bake some chocolate orange brownie magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, in my large bowl, I have one package of brownie mix. I'm using fudge, or you can use milk chocolate or chocolate fudge, whatever your heart desires. And we're going to follow the directions on the box, but we're going to doctor it up. You can use the fudgy or the cake-like brownies. The fudgies call for 2 eggs, and the cake-like calls for 3 eggs. I'm doing the fudgy. And instead of adding water, we're going to add in orange juice, 1/4 cup. And instead of oil, we're going to use mayonnaise. Oh yes, going to be moist and delicious. Add in 1/2 cup. And make sure you use real mayonnaise. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of pure orange extract. We're just going to stir everything together until it's well incorporated. Alright, as soon as I get through stirring my brownie batter, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I'm through stirring the brownie batter. You can smell the orange juice and the orange extract. Love the smell of orange. Alright, that looks great. Now we're ready to pour it into the pan. We're going to pour it in a 9 by 13 inch long baking dish that lined with parchment paper, or you can use aluminum foil or grease it with baking spray. Alright, my friends, now there's one more ingredient we got to add to the batter. We're going to sprinkle on 1 cup of chocolate chips. I'm using milk, or you can use the semi-sweet or dark or mini chocolate chips. Just sprinkle them right on top, give an extra chocolatey flavor. Alright, now we're ready to put our brownies in the oven. And to bake them, we're just going to follow the instructions on the box. So we're going to bake them in the preheated 350-degree oven, and we're going to let them bake for about 21 to 23 minutes. Alright, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I have taken my brownies out of the oven. And it smells amazing up in this kitchen. So now we're going to let them cool completely. And while they're cooling, we can get started on our luscious orange cream cheese frosting. In my large bowl, I have 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese and a half a cup, which is 1 stick of unsalted butter that let come to room temperature. And we're going to cream these two together on medium speed until they're fluffy. Alright, to our cream cheese and butter, we're going to add in 1½ tablespoons of orange juice. And over here, I have zested a large orange, but we're going to use half. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of pure orange extract. And we're going to continue mixing until it's well incorporated. Alright, now we're going to slowly add in 4 cups of powdered sugar that's sifted. Alright, last is the powdered sugar. And continue mixing until it's well incorporated. Alright, my friends, this is optional, but I'm going to add in some orange food coloring to give it a little orange color. Alright, my friends, our orange cream cheese frosting is complete and our brownies is nice and cool. We're ready to ice them. Gonna take some of the orange cream cheese icing. And then we're just gonna spread it all over the brownies, like so. It looks so good. Alright, and I have some chocolate chips left over. Just gonna sprinkle them on top. Alright, and then my orange zest. Alright, now we're going to cut our brownies into squares and then we're going to put them on my Halloween platter. I'm going to cut the ends. Like so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting my brownies and then put them on my platter, and as soon as I get through, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, there you have it. Chocolate orange brownies. Don't they look delicious? Now put some Halloween pics on top. Beautiful and festive. Got a cat and a zombie, a vampire, witch. Those look adorable. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Which one? I think I'll take this cat over here. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hello, Ellen. Look at that brownie. Look at the chocolate chips and the orange zest on top. That beautiful orange color. The brownies is tender and moist. Could taste the orange, and the chocolate chips is just melt in your mouth. If y'all love orange and chocolate, y'all gonna love these brownies. Nothing like orange and chocolate. These brownies are marvelous, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Chocolate orange brownie-licious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video and this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Or send me an email, ellenshomemade delights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. I'll see you next time. Let's eat. Much love, stay safe, and happy Halloween.